Hey, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another review video with the one and only David.
Yeah, here I am.
You know him well.
Number two. Number one, number two. Deuce. Poop. That's me.
Yeah?
Yep.
So, if you saw one of my earlier videos where David and I reviewed the meal service kit HelloFresh, we decided to do another review because I got a deal on Chef's Plate, so why not? So, we're reviewing Chef's Plate. And I'm really excited about Chef's Plate because I've heard good things about it and it's also way cheaper than HelloFresh. So if this is as good as HelloFresh, which was really good.
That was like 8 years ago. If you scroll back down, it was like 8 years ago. I don't
It was like a year ago.
What we even had. But I'm excited for this, whatever's in this bag.
I feel like it'll be a win. So we're gonna do the same kind of premise as last time. 3 different nights, 3 different meals. And we'll rate each meal, choose our favorite, and then in the end, we'll tell you if Chef's Plate is worth the money. So I believe it's around $59 to $66 a week for 3 meals. So usually your first time you get about 50% off, so we didn't pay that much this time. But yeah, so about $60 to $65 for 3 meals. So we'll see if that's worth it. If the quality is as good as the price.
Got some ground beef here.
Yeah, so today's meal is going to be meatballs and gravy, which I'm excited about. So we'll open up the pack and see what's in here. David already showed you we have our ground beef.
We got your Chef's Plate ground beef here. It's a product of Canada. It says so right here. Mostly it's previously frozen. You're supposed to keep it refrigerated. It's pretty cold, so I'm guessing you did keep it somewhat refrigerated.
How are we gonna get through 3 meals of this?
Let's get back to the bag, shall we?
Green beans!
Yes, my favorite.
We got some potatoes.
Woo, also my favorite.
Yeah, we're doing good so far.
3 potatoes, 4 potatoes.
We have some meatball spice mix. Beef flavor broth concentrate. Sumac.
What the hell is sumac? You can't just put something like this down and expect everyone to know what the hell it is. There's 1 gram of sumac here.
And
wait, no, do you not know what this is?
No. That's why I'm blowing past
I feel like we shouldn't be eating it if we don't know what it is.
Homestyle gravy spice mix. An onion or a shallot. Oh, and 1 more potato. Okay, so we've got our ingredient and instruction sheet and we've got everything that we need laid out. So now we just have to follow the instructions and
start juggling the potatoes.
Can you do 4?
Nope. Just 3.
Okay, so cut potatoes into 1-inch pieces, cut stems off of green beans.
So what you want to do is slice your green beans like this, like that, comme ci, comme ça.
Okay, we have finished cutting up all of our produce. So we thinly sliced the shallots, we cut up the potatoes, and David stemmed the green beans. So now we have to cook the mashed potatoes. Okay, that's done. Roast the meatballs.
Just think ratatouille, but with a cat. Catatouille. Oh my god, that should be the name of this channel.
Catatouille?
Catatouille. I'm sure someone's already thought of it.
Okay, so we've got the meatballs done and we're currently preheating the oven to 450 degrees. So I'll set these aside until we're ready for them. Okay, so our oven is preheated. So we'll put these meatballs in for 20 minutes. And now we can start the green beans. Okay, so we just finished cooking everything and plated it. That probably took about half an hour, so it's pretty true to what it says. All these meals take 30 minutes to cook. This is what it looks like. I'm a little nervous about this gravy because it's very oniony. But you really like it.
I'm not worried about it at all.
Okay, should we try?
Sure.
It's pretty good.
Oh, tastes like a meatball.
Yep, with gravy and some mashed potatoes. Now the green beans with the sumac.
You can really taste the sumac.
You really can.
Can you? I don't know what sumac's supposed to taste like.
I don't either, but I can taste it.
Can you?
It's very strong. I'd probably give this a 7 out of 10. I've had better, but it's fine.
Probably around a 6.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel like the meatballs, the texture of them and everything, like they're cooked and everything, I just feel like they're missing something.
yeah,
Some kind of a spice or,
yeah.
I don't know.
6 and 7 out of 10 for us.
That's pretty good.
So check back with us tomorrow when we cook our second meal, and I will let you know what that is tomorrow. Okay, so it's the second night, and we're making our second dish, which is chicken a la king with buttered noodles and green onions. I have never had this dish before, have you?
Well, I mean, I am the king, so
It looks good.
I've had chicken before.
So we got everything ready by just cutting up our veggies. So essentially it came with boneless chicken thighs, penne pasta, some spice mix, cream, chicken broth, and orange pepper, mushroom, and green onions. And David, I saved you one of the green onions because David's favorite thing is to eat these nasty little things. And he's gonna have the best breath for days.
Nibbies. Oh, she didn't like them.
Oh my gosh. Just so wrong. Okay, let's make this and then taste it and we will let you know what we think.
Whoa. Yeah. Onions
No,
here.
thank you. I'm not a raw onion fan, so you can have those. So, I'll be honest with you, I'm not feeling optimistic.
Why not?
I don't know, I just didn't get a good feeling.
Is it missing something?
I don't know, it just felt weird. But, let's give it a try. It's just a little bland. Like I'm running into the same problem that I felt like I had yesterday.
Yeah.
It just feels a little flavorless. And everything's been salt and peppered. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe not salt, maybe pepper. I just find the sauce has a weird texture and it's a little bit flavorless. So I'd probably give this
I'm gonna give it the same as it had last night.
6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 5.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Okay.
I mean, it's edible. I'll be able to eat it, but I don't love it. So, chef's plate. So far, we're lacking on flavor here.
What are we expecting though from a meal like this?
I don't know. I was expecting like a nice kind of creamy sauce. This sauce has a weird texture, and I just wanted more flavor in that sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
I'm gonna keep eating it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. But we'll see you tomorrow night for the final meal, and then we will give our final review on Chef's Plate. See you then. Okay, so it's the third night, and before we get started on this third dish, I have to tell you that I changed my rating on last night's dinner. It was so gross. I think I'd give it a 3. I think I had maybe a quarter of it, and then I couldn't do it anymore. You didn't even finish yours.
No.
It was gross.
I didn't think it was as gross as you thought
Yeah,
it was.
I changed my rating from a 6 to a 3. I just had to get that out there
That is
because
such a, like...
it was awful.
Wow.
It was gross.
Okay.
Anyway, we are very hopeful for night 3 of Chef's Plate. My fingers are crossed that this meal is good. So tonight, we are making a grilled chicken and bacon Cobb salad. So we've got everything here ready, and it's nice because we get to use the barbecue because we get to grill the chicken. And I'm crossing my fingers, I'm hopeful, hopefully this has flavor. So let's make this third and final meal and be done with Chef's
Let's
Plate.
aim for higher than a 3.
Yeah, please. Okay, let's go. So we just finished making this meal. It was pretty easy to make and plated it. I gotta say I have high hopes for this. The only problem was I didn't realize there was an avocado in there and it's a little bit hard, so I can't promise a nice soft avocado, but let's
So this is, what are we eating?
So we're eating a grilled chicken and bacon Cobb salad.
I don't know why, but I always think that Cobb salad is supposed to have corn in it.
No.
I think it's because I think corn on the cob, and that's why it's called a Cobb salad. There's no corn in here.
Nope. Okay, should we taste? Well, this definitely has flavor. It's a little mustardy, but I do like it. Like, mustard is very strong, but it's nice. I'd give this a 7 or an 8 out of 10. What would you say?
I'd get on board with that.
Yeah?
I'm not really used to eating salad as just a meal. Salad is usually something you have with a meal, but
I feel like we got a lot
this
here.
is a lot here, so this is going to be a meal.
So, we've had our 3 meals. What would you say is your favorite of the 3?
Well, we weren't a fan of last night's.
No, I hated last night's.
What was the first one we had? That was like 2 days ago.
It was the meatballs and
Oh yeah.
that was nah.
I don't know, I can get behind this. This is a good little meal.
I'd say this is the
Yeah.
best. Would I say that Chef's Plate is better than HelloFresh? Absolutely not. HelloFresh is way more expensive, but the meals that we had were way better than this. These are very bland. This one's pretty good. This one I'd say has flavor, but
How many meals do they have to choose from, give or take?
maybe like 10 or less.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd always be willing to try another one, just those
For
first...
$60? That's the thing.
I'm going to stick with my salad.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a good idea of what Chef's Plate has to offer. Again, if you really like it, we could have just picked the wrong meals, but definitely not a fan. And based on these 3 meals, would I recommend it? Probably not. I would say try another meal service kit.
You say that as I'm stuffing my face. I'm like, oh yeah, don't recommend this to Harold.
Let us know if there's any other meal service kits you'd like us to review. I like cooking and eating, so this is fun for me. You like eating?
Sure do.
Make sure you hit subscribe on my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in the next video.
Sumac is any one of about 35 species of flowering plants in the genus Rose and related genera in the family Anarcha. That's a long word. Sumac grows in subtropical and temperate regions throughout the world, especially in East Asia, Africa, and North America. Still doesn't tell me what the hell it is.
Maybe it's in the dishwasher.
going down to the cellar for more supplies. When the moon hits your eye like the big pizza pies, I'm on it. And the same I'm on it. It's a taco. It's a frisbee. It's a tongue. It's a baseball mitt.